Hello and welcome to the Environmental Science Welcome/Syllabus video. So hopefully you're actually watching this early-ish. We have an interesting while semi-challenging term here with us this time. The reason it's semi-challenging is because we meet on Mondays and our term starts on a Wednesday, so we don't meet the first week. The next Monday is MLK, so we don't meet that week. So we don't meet until week 3. I'm going to cover all this when I cover the syllabus, but I'm just letting you know that's part of why it's going to be a tad challenging. This is honestly one of my all-time favorite topics. I love environmental science. I'm hoping I've met most of you, but if I haven't, I am Linda Bernhardt. I will be your instructor. So let's go ahead and cover this whole syllabus and how we do stuff. So first, of course, we're going to go straight here so you can see the class. This is what the class looks like. I meant to do student view, so let's do that real quick. There we go. This is how the class should look for you when you log in. This will let you know that, again, I'm Linda Bernhardt. It's my email address. We meet on Mondays from 8 to 12 in room 3. Yes, we meet at 8 o'clock in the morning, but that's okay. This is where you'll find the announcements I randomly post. And here is that big part reminding you this is a hybrid course. This means we meet in person some days, and then you also have to do a bunch of online material. It is not possible to pass this course without doing the online work. So make sure you are ready to actually do the online work. I have written here pointing out that we do not actually meet each other until January 24th. That does not mean there is nothing to do. You are going to be working just as hard as if we were meeting in person because you still have to get everything else done. Now, this is showing you that we have a syllabus, and we're going to cover this in just a moment. Telling you here that you have to do this quiz, the proof of attendance quiz. You have to do it in order to remain in this course. And you have to do it in order to access any of the material in week 1. This quiz must be finished before Friday at noon. So it must be done January 14th before noon in order for you to remain in the course. That is when the quiz locks, and then you basically get kicked out of the class. If I haven't heard from you, there's not a good reason. So just please, please, please just do the quiz. Once you do this quiz, which is pretty easy, it's just basically making sure you understand you have to do your online work. Once you do that, it will then open week 1. Notice, week 1 is not open yet because you have to do the proof of attendance quiz. If you scroll through here, you will see that every single week is already ready for you, and it tells you what day everything will open. So this is what I need you to make sure you do. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to go over the syllabus. And for that, we switch here. So this is going to be the syllabus. We are going to view this and discuss it real quick. Well, real quick for me. I use a lot of words, so oops, sorry. Anyway, environmental science, which is Bio 141, it includes a lab, so it's still a full course. This is the winter term of 2022 in Georgia Military College, room 3. We already covered all this. I'm Linda Bernhardt. Email address is there, and I will post a phone number that you can text as well. The text, do not call because I will not answer it, but you are welcome to text at any hour of the day that you realize you've got a thought and you want to make sure to send it to me if you wish. That's fine. My phone lives on Do Not Disturb. It will not wake me up. It just might be a little while before I respond. I will post the phone number in the announcements or somewhere, so you have it. I use the same phone number for 2 other universities and I believe 5 other classes. So if you choose to send me a message via text, make sure to tell me GMC, environmental science, or you can say bio 141 and tell me who you are. And then we're good to go. Then I'll know and I can answer questions. Just also know if you text me or email me, I don't live in my computer and I do not always have my phone on me because I like to take a break from electronics. So give me a few hours to answer. If you send me a message, say at like 10 or 11 at night, pretty sure most likely I'm not going to respond to you at 3 a.m. It's happened before because I suck at sleep a lot, but typically it's going to be the next morning that I'll respond. So give me a little time to respond before you go crazy. All right, that being said, here we go. Course description, outcomes, content, this is all stuff that, you can just read. Course material, you need this textbook. There you go. Accommodations, if you need any special accommodations, you need to be registered with the office. And for our Stone Mountain campus, you are to talk to Director Anderson about this. Grading policy, if you have not had me before, you are about to be introduced to the point system. If you have had me before, hey, it's the point system again. What the point system is every single assignment I assign or give you, you will have a certain number of points you can earn. It is up to you to earn those points. They will never go down. They can only go up. Once you have 900 points, you have already earned your A. However, if you have 800 to 899 points, you have a B. 700 to 799 is a C. And 650 to 699 is a D, and 649 and below is an F. So by the end of the term, if you have, say, 750 points, you have a C. If you have 898 points, you have a B. So make sure you have all the points you want in order to get the grade you're after. Okay. So for the class, you cannot miss more than 2 days. If you miss 2 days, the third day that you miss, you're out of the class. This also, we have stuff about hybrid assignments. If you miss more than 3 hybrid assignments, that is also reason to be ejected from the course. This is the attendance policy for GMC. Late work, I don't take it. Just so you know, I do not accept late work of any type. See right here, I do not accept late work at all. Every assignment I give you is open for an entire week, with the exception of if there's a test. Exams are from Thursday to Sunday, so you still have almost 4 solid days to do it. There is 0 reason for anything to be late. Just do not wait till the last minute to start it, because some stuff will take longer than you thought. Start early in the week, you will never have a problem. And remember, I do not accept late work. These are about withdrawals. Feel free to read it. Writing across the curriculum means you're going to have to write something. We have the honor code. Going to mention COVID-19. We are currently in a pandemic, 100%. We are. This is not a political thing. It is not an opinion. It is a fact. We will be covering this in class. We are an environmental science class, and pandemics is something that pertains to the environment. And so we will 100% be covering COVID-19 in this course extensively. So please be ready. Know that we're going to cover it. I'm not trying to just drive people crazy, but you need to understand this is a valid topic for an environmental science class. It is not an opinion-based thing, and it is not a political thing. It is science. So this will be covered in class. Okay. This is here just to make sure everybody notices it. 100%, all assignments close 10 p.m. on Sunday night. I should say 99 point whatever percent, because the very last week it closes early because it's not a full week. Other than week 9, everything closes Sunday at 10 p.m. Here's the breakdown for your points. You have journal topics every single week. These are your hybrid grades, so you have to do these. These are worth 20 points each. Then we have labs. Most will be online. On occasion, we might do it in person, but these labs each also count 20 points. Then we have the online lecture assignment. This is also a hybrid grade. Every week we do not meet in person. You have to do an online lecture assignment. Each of these are worth 45 points. So that's a lot of points right there. Then for the paper you're writing, you will have a rough draft and then the paper to turn in. The rough draft is 20 points, the paper is 80. So the rough draft with the actual paper, that's an entire letter grade right there. And then you have exam 1, exam 2, exam 3, and the final exam. The final exam takes place in person on the very last day. Now, this is how the whole thing breaks down. Every single week that we do not meet in person, I have noted here. So notice week 1, we would have met on January 10th, except our term starts on January 12th. So here, January 10th, no in-person class, all online. Then notice it also says in bold, lecture assignment required. That is because since we are not meeting on week 1, you have to do a lecture assignment. A lecture assignment means I will have a video presentation that you are expected to view and listen to, and it will tell you what to write about in your lecture assignment. So make sure to do that. Week 2, we don't meet again because of MLK. MLK Day, national holiday, we don't meet, so you have another lecture assignment required. Notice you also have an online summary and sources assignment due. This is to prep for the term long paper you're going to write, the one that's worth 80 points and 20 for the rough draft. We'll talk about that in a different video. Week 3, we meet. Week 4, we meet. Yay! Week 5, guess what? No in-person class. It's all online. So you have another lecture assignment required. Then week 6, we get to meet. Week 7, another no in-person class. It will be another lecture assignment required. And then we meet week 8, and then week 9, yes, we have class, 100% we have class. We have one last big thing to do, and then you have your final exam. So do not make plans to book it after week 8. You have to come week 9 for the last day. Okay, so that is your syllabus. That's how you do that. The only other couple of things I want to show you is with your course. All right. With your course, I am going to go to my view. So it's going to look a little bit different, but I want to show you this. Week 1, every week it starts with one of these things where it says week whatever details. So week 1 details, it's a document. This tells you everything that's expected for that week. It's really a good place to start every week. Just open this. A lot of it's going to be the same, but this just helps you remind you what you need to do. One of the big things here is talking about this extra quiz. Right there, this extra quiz. Every single week there's an extra quiz. This covers all of the chapters for the book you're supposed to have read. What this is just all of the questions from the test bank for the book for those chapters plopped into an extra credit quiz. You have unlimited number of tries, do as many as you want. Totally extra credit. You don't have to do it, but it will help you. The reason it will help you is because your exam that is online is based on these quizzes. It's based on your textbook. So if you do those extra quizzes, that will help you prepare for your actual exam. So that's the best idea. This is the paper directions, which I already said will be on a different video. And then book PowerPoints. I always give PowerPoints. If we cover a PowerPoint in class, then I will give you access to my PowerPoint as well. If you have a folder that just says book PowerPoints, it's literally the PowerPoints the book gave me to help you more comprehend it. There will also this week be a lecture video to go with the lecture assignment week 1. I just haven't made it yet, so it's not going to show up here, but it will be right up in here, will be where the lecture assignment video shows up. You have a lab safety video you have to watch before you do the lab safety quiz. And then you have your lecture assignment week 1 that goes with the video I was just talking about. Then you have your journal topic 1. There will be a journal topic every single week, so make sure to do them. Notice these two say hybrid, so these are your official hybrid assignments. You have to do those. And then this is your first official lab. So these are the things you're going to want to do for sure. And then anything that says for practice optional, this means straight up just for you, just to be helpful, do what you wish. So this is extra 1. That is the quiz I was talking about. And this I will be talking about when I talk about the paper in a different video. I'm just letting you know that's what this is. Okay, so final thing here, make sure to do this, the proof of attendance quiz. It is the absolute most important thing you can do immediately. Once you do the proof of attendance quiz, then you will be able to go into week 1 in order to view everything. If you do the attendance quiz and something messes up and week 1 does not open, contact me immediately. Sometimes Moodle does weird glitchy things, and it is set up that after you do the proof of attendance quiz, week 1 should open for you. I'm hoping it works that way, but if you do the quiz and week 1 does not open, immediately contact me so I can fix it. Anytime you find a mistake in Moodle, contact me. I will fix it as quickly as I possibly can. So just, help me out there. I'm looking forward to this term. Like I said, my favorite topic. After you do this, feel free to watch the other videos after you've done the attendance quiz, because the other videos will be in week 1. You will have the lecture assignment video, and I will have a separate video talking all about the paper that you're going to be writing. So I guess that's it. Peace out.